We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the LA Chargers. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started.
And we are underway here in Los Angeles.
But no run back here. And this will come out to the 25. Two and a throw right away.
Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Here's Tua. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. That's caught at the 25. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Completes it to the tight end Smythe. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Mostert will score. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
Go. Home to try.
Herbert.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Now it's Herbert. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Waddle, the motion man, right. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Here's 3rd and a few inches.
From the gun, it's Tua.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Touchdown!
Raheem Mostert.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Dolphins lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, 1st quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Caught left side, Williams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Herbert on first down now. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Herbert now. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. Here's Herbert. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now a 2nd and 10. Herbert back to the air. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play, because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They snap it to Herbert. Being chased out left. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And that one makes it 14-7. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm betting a nigga in the Madden League. He called me out.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he gets it up past the 35. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Achane. And now the rookie's free. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon
chain. 64 yards. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's caught right side by Palmer. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this.
59.
On 4th down, Herbert. He's got Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. And that wasn't easy, but they do wind up converting a 4th and 7 to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Allen. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Herbert changing things up.
Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Oh, they're changing this at the line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go. Ready.
They're going to try and throw. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
5-9, 5-9. Moment to try. 5-9, 5-9.
Eckler now between the tackles. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flush to his right. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Go. Hey, Kappa.
Looking to throw. Herbert buying time to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Herbert. Over the middle, it's complete. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey, go Lion. Set.
To the air again, Herbert. Forced out to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
21-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Tua. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The Lions move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. On 2nd down, a run by H.A. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now Tua.
That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Dolphins would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this 2nd half, and they trail as we get back underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this 3rd quarter from their 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down.
Just more of the same here. That's back-to-back catches for him to start the drive. They've looked his way quite a bit, and with good reason, as this duo picks up yet another 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Here's a diving catch right side.
23 yards, the final tally. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Eckler is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. 12.
Now it's Herbert.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And now they're in the hurry-up.
At the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
This shit too easy, man. I don't know why he called me out, bro. Should just play the Saints nigga.
Down, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, yo, this nigga ain't gonna pay me, bro. It's too bad of an ass whooping, man.
The Charger drive about to get going.
I'm about to kick him and all his homies at this point.
High point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up second and 1.
Herbert off of play action. And that one complete downfield to Allen. Touchdown! Keenan Allen, 46 yards. And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point try now from Dicker. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
10 yards on the pickup.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Work in the middle of it. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the third quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Out to his left. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Herbert going to change the look. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
So from the 26-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8.
Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 9.
And that's into the hands of Eckler.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Tony to right. 5-9.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Crowd right. Hey, no lying. Ready?
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass.
And the Chargers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Dicker now to tack on the extra point.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. 1-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
83 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. And the slot man goes in motion left.
And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked at it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation. And taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Jalen Waddle with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Coleman trips right.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. On first down, Justin Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10.
Walking the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Here's first and goal. Herbert to throw.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Herbert going to throw.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Here's a big one. It's fourth and goal. Throwing, Herbert.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
He's got the lane, and there he goes.